Hi there. Left the basement for a while to enjoy the Swedish late summer. Just finished up a brew day, like 6 hours, something like that. I went for an IPA, hopefully fruity, hazy IPA with about 6.5-ish ABV. Finished up at 070, was supposed to reach 072 I think, but it will be good enough. I call it the reunion IPA because of in some weeks from now I'll have a visit from some old friends, come and stay over the weekend, and I guess we'll drink some beers and just have a good time together. I brewed this IPA this weekend, and next weekend I'm thinking about making a split batch American Pale Ale. Got some hops that I haven't tried before. I think I'll make it a smash, single malt, single hop, just to get to know those hops a bit better. The hops are Huell Melon and Mandarina Bavaria. Anyway, this video it's not about brewing, it's about building a kegerator, and I thought I'll show you the build of my kegerator. So here it is. So this is what I will use for my kegerator. First of all, 4 taps, 2 with the flow control and 2 without. 4 handles for those. Tap shanks, 4 of them, of course. I might switch this end part for these JG connections. A 4-way manifold for CO2, and then a stainless steel drip tray. Okay, so my mission here is to try to fit 2 18-liter kegs and 2 11-liter kegs into my fridge that is 85 times 55 times 55 centimeters approximately. So what I started with is that let's look inside. I've actually already placed the kegs in there, but I started with moving this thermostat. Let's move the kegs here. Okay, so this thermostat, it was actually placed there to be able to fit 2 kegs side by side. I moved this thermostat up to the roof of the fridge. To be able to close the door, to better fit the kegs in this direction, I had to cut the piece of the fridge door away. The door looked a bit like this in the bottom too before, and then now it looks like this. Okay, let's see if we're able to fit all the kegs now into the fridge. First the 2 11 liters and then the 2 18 liters kegs. Yep, great. Next up is to make 4 holes in the fridge door for the taps. I'll also make a hole in the in the side of the fridge for the CO2. And after that, it's time for some spray painting. Okay, so what I started with was to take measurements to see where I wanted to have my taps. And I marked those out, as you can see, and then I took a small drill to pre-drill the holes, just to make sure the holes will be where I want them on both front and back side. I'm now going to take this hole saw. It's 1 inch. It fits perfect with the shank, tap shank. And then I'm going to take this hole saw and drill halfway from the front and halfway from the inside, just to get smooth holes from both sides. So that's what actually I'm doing right now. And you have to be very careful keeping your hole saw horizontal, so that the holes will be straight and nice. Now when I'm done with my 4 holes, I'm going to continue with the hole on the side of the fridge for the CO2 hose. Even though I was pretty much sure that I didn't have any cooling pipes in the side of the fridge, I thought better safe than sorry. So what I did was that I took the smallest drill that I had. I made a tiny small hole where I wanted my bigger hole, just getting through the surface. Then I took a sewing needle and I poked small holes from that drilled hole to the sides, just to feel if I would hit anything, which I of course didn't. And then I knew that it was just straightforward with the larger drill.
Down the awkwardness, put on my boots and a lily white dress. A million words, but how to express express what I'm feeling when I see you. You flash a smile, I'm like, is this happening? I look your way and then of course drop everything. You walk over and ask.
As you can see, I'm pretty much done with the kegerator. Painted it black. I'm not totally pleased with how it turned out, but it has to be good enough. I should have done a bit more preparation work, I think. Anyway, the 4 taps are there, and CO2 comes in from the side of the fridge. I put the drip tray in place. I'm not so pleased with the brackets. I might paint them black actually. Anyway, you can look inside the fridge. Oops. To move the fridge a bit to open the door in a better way. I put the CO2 main fold at the side there. Hopefully this will work in a good way now when I will put the kegs into the fridge. That's it. My first homemade Kegerator tapped beer. This one is a double IPA, a clone of Omnipollo Nebuchadnezzar, 8.4 ABV, and yeah, let's give it a nose. Smells citrusy, hoppy, a bit sweet. Let's dive in. Cheers. Fruity, citrusy, tropical fruit. A nice bitterness that comes in the end. Maybe could need some more CO2. Anyway, nice beer. Actually, was the first beer I ever brewed when I started home brewing. Anyway, I'm pleased with both the Kegerator and the beer. So, hope you liked the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done that, and put thumbs up or thumbs down, wherever you like. I'll come back pretty soon with another video, I hope. So, until next time, Cheers, skål.